TNA Gaming and Things. We back with another episode of Blueprints. Been a while since we had touched on this. Want to see what we can do. Been off of the PS for a while. Just been sitting back, but hopefully everybody's doing fine. Please excuse the fan. It's hot like fish grease in this thing. Back to day 3. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, alrighty then. I know we have to. Let's go here. Storage room. We don't want that. We have to start with a parlor. That's whack. No, we'll go with a bedroom. Didn't want to start with a bedroom. Look at the picture. Okay. It's all stuff that we've seen before. Take a seat. Not really. Let's go here. Corridor. That's going straight across, but nothing. Let's bring this into a closet. Ivory dice. Wow. You may use dice to roll new floor plans. Get an emerald. I forgot what that was all about, that emerald. I thought there was another door. Okay, I don't pick the worst layout. Let's open this up. Let's go with the nook. Okay, and that's closed off, which I guess is pretty good because that goes to the closet. There goes a nice key. Nice couple of bucks. All right, we might have had messed up straight from the get-go. And make this a hallway. So at least we have a way to go up because we can't go straight across, right? This is a done deal. Oh no, okay, pantry. Got that. And we can make this into a den, right? Okay, we need some emeralds. We don't have that, do we? Okay. Cool. Let's see what we got. Get some monies. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5. Let's get that. 2 steps. Let's go with the courtyard. Okay, out of gems. Utility closet. Gotta go with the guest bedroom then. I've unlocked myself up, lock myself out. got some more keys. Okay, car keys. And here, security room. Blue memos equal true, red equals lie. Okay. Oh, that means I done, right? Can't get through here. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levels are no longer required to grant entry, which is a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will always be more likely to be locked as a progress north. Staff notice. I'm not even going to read that because I can't go nowhere further. Right? I done closed myself out. Call it a day room. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't do nothing. Guess we gotta call it a day. At least from what I'm thinking. The game is pretty cool, but it's like kinda really puzzly for me. It's 5 across. this. Nook. We already tried that the first. Okay, but we had locked it on ourselves because we had went to the first one first. And I'm assuming room directory, no. House history. Came in, and okay. There's still more room going to the other side. I just ain't never got you. Go to passway. No, I hit the wrong button. What did I just do? I guess this will work. It would only have to. We could do a pantry. Right? Because that'll just swing around that way. Get some monies. Add up a na. And this will just bring us back around the other way. Right? Yeah. No, okay, I can't get that. The bedroom has the same layout setup. Got a key, got another key. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. I guess I only got that one because from that last sticky note, it just said blue is true. We got some nice jewelry. Oh, this opened up everything, right? I'm so lost. Okay. Okay, I didn't open up that side. That's the back against the wall there. This led into here, which is cool, right? And then it gave us this room. It leads into here, and that's closed out. Gotcha. Back to the beginning. gonna be crazy. You don't need the nursery. Turn that into a corridor. There's no way out. Kitchen. Bananas. There's sandwiches and stuff, okay. Tomato soups. Stuffed wild quail. Okay, you can't just go into the fridge. Ain't nothing going on in here but the rent. See, they gonna make me spend them. Security. It says the same thing on the note. Okay. Weight room. Oh, weight room. That gives us 4 doors, but I don't even think we even have that. A lot of that stuff is gonna be blocked off. Right, we only got one way. That's gonna give us 10, but it's just 2 steps. Storage room. Let's see, archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Okay, I don't know if I want that. Storage room, don't look like there's a way in or out. I have to take that. Hopefully we get lucky with the other one. Got some more jewelry. More jewelry. Okay. I have to use the spare room. Chapel, and it costs money. Monies. Let's get the chapel. Hallway that'll lead all the way across. What are we gonna do? Patio? Um, not even cold. Okay, I was about to say it's not even cold outside. Nothing on the grill. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots, such as that. But we have no shovel. All right. Let's go back in the house. Golly, we using up these keys. Courtyard, sure. Okay. Dark room. Oh, this is blowing my mind. Because I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hmm. Um, Mage Chamber. This is the first time I'm seeing this one. Staff notice. I haven't ran across any food yet. Pool. Oh yeah, the maid's got it made. Locked. It's like we going for a rest. Gotta call it a day. did move around a lot. I'm not gonna lie. If I had some keys, I didn't even have enough stamina to keep this thing moving, but we found a good bit of rooms. But there's a room behind that room. Drawing room. Sound good. This way. Chapel's gonna make us spend money. We're gonna have to go with the hallway. Okay, yeah. Because there's another pathway going that way. Pantry. Grab up these monies. Grab the na. Chapel's gonna make us spend money coming in, but we can go up and down these ways. Yeah, sure. The nuke can wrap around R2. Pantry, I'm in the chapel. And that's gonna close that out. The spare room. It's gonna wrap that day. See, if I would have known, we'll definitely be using that more often. Laboratory. up with the parlor? I don't know. Let's see if the statement is still true. And it is. It's blue. Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm, excuse me. Okay, the den is gonna block off from the pantry, so that's just gonna be a whole big ramp around. That side closed, but I can go straight across. If I was to make a corridor, but there's one gym in here. Let's go with the gym. Let's get that. Because it's basically the same thing. But this one just offers me a gym. How is this corridor? Bedroom is just in, there's no other way out. That's the way I'm coming, and then now it'll go up. Okay. We'll use a gym for that. The comment, okay, this should be a lie. Sorry for the inconvenience, but that should be a lie. Salt shaker. If I only knew what this stuff did. Compass. Shovels. That's what I need. Okay, but I don't have. Yeah. Okay, at least we got a commissary. They closed the door. Oh, the circuit breaker. This door is locked by a electrical keyboard. We can't just take the keyboard out of that or that. So now we gotta go all the way. back. Chapel, if I was to go that way, lead me into the pantry, which is okay. What do we have here? You get the redraw the floor plan. Check one item and well, I have no idea because there's no way out, right? But that'll give us 10. An electronic key card opens electronic powered door securities. Sweet. But we need the right stuff in order to get that working, right? We need keyboards and whatnot. I thought I was supposed to get 10. What? I just wasted so many steps, I bet you, right? Nope, they're not giving it to me again. That was just for the first time around. What are we doing? Security. It's the only thing that's giving us something that's gonna go all the way across. Does microwave work? Okay, now we gotta be careful. In and going up, that's the laboratory. Utility closet, we close that out. We have to go with the laboratory. Periodic table. Okay. Red notes are lies, effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Laboratory. Experiment setup. That's experiment setup. So in the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then so each time you eat an apple, for each bedroom you draft. Okay, I don't want to do none of that. curves. Okay, I don't understand none of that stuff either. But then again, if I can't get nothing with this door, then it's just a wrap anyway. One key's in there, and that goes and turns into there, which leads to a room of a color of your choice. Dark room. We're gonna have to go in the dark room. Okay. That gives me only one way. Oh, they jerked me. I don't know what this is. At least we turn the lights on in here. Sweet photo. I'm just looking for the jewelry and stuff. Come on. Probably is a trophy for looking at all the photos, for all I know. Okay. Now, what do we need? This is the laboratory. Security. Make sure I'm heading the right direction. Chapel, and we heading up this way. Right. This key card reader does not appear to be powered on. Okay. Appeared to be be powered on. Now I gotta see what. I really don't know what that security room is about. I mean, that electric room. Is there a specific time frame? That's gonna have to be it, or we just kind of cashed out. Oh, we not making it. Yeah. You can continue your research tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Well, I guess that's just gonna be the day. This game is quite confusing, man. But we getting there. But for me, walking in and out that same room all the time, walking in and out, made me lose all them dang on. I would have been able to make it to see if the key thing worked, to see if that was a way of going about it. But we're gonna save and quit, and we're gonna catch y'all on the next episode. Peace. Peace. Peace.